Alright, now.
It's no laughing matter.
Apparently it's no laughing matter, but sure. We'll head over there. We're supposed to go there at midnight. Huh? Oh yeah.
To slaughter members of the History of Toussaint Friends Society. Citizens, beware of history and elves.
History and elves, eh?
Stones, hewn or otherwise. A hecatomb at the Doran Alma estate. Citizens,
Some knavish knight abducted
wherever wa.
Wherever wa.
Kindly reminded that by decision of the city council, you are requested to refrain from spilling sewage into the streets of the Hauteville between 10 o'clock in the morning and 8 at night.
Great. After that you can. Anyway, we gotta go to this church. And we gotta attack. Oh, great. Hi, the Witcher. That's me. I am the Witcher. Down I go. Yeah, anyway, I really don't have much else to do, honestly. Except the one DLC quest. So I might as well complete this.
Oh, that's bad luck.
I just need to get out of here, honestly. It's a big town. I do hope I get to play more Gwent at some point, though. I got such a good deck. You know? You would think I would get to use it more. I mean, I did do the tournament and that was just all Gwent. That's kind of how it works. Final preparations. Why? Is it? It's morning? Oh, relax. Everyone's so angry. I just want to get out of town. There you go. Finally. Took long enough. We know what the mill is. Somewhere over here is the abandoned mill. There it is. You're nearing a turning point in the story. After this, you will no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Save your game before continuing. Well, thank you for letting me do that.
That's it, Roach.
Certain side quests. What is gonna happen? Something's gonna happen.
No guardsmen yet.
That's fine. We can just wait here, right? You gonna give me a prompt to wait? No? Well, then I'll wait myself then. Till midnight. 12 a.m. Boom. One guardsman? One guy. No, there are more. There are more.
So eager are you? The mill then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
Let's do it. Got a plan?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire.
Alright.
Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
By storm, huh?
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen.
Alright.
Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
So a lot of men then.
Citrin's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Makes sense.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
It's not really much of a plan, but you know. Wheel attack from the front, you go in from the back. Like a very basic plan. But whatever. How many men did you even bring? 4? 6? 6, 7 men are gonna attack? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7. Okay, so he's only 7. Him and then 6 others. And me. Total of 8 people. That's a very small force. I would have thought he would bring like 20. You know? Near done time. Well, the assault has not started yet. Oh, it has.
Begins.
The bells are ringing.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
Oh, they're running away.
Not far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Hello, guards. Oh, I don't know why I have art equipped. Oh, you're on fire. Well, might as well die then. Oh, that's the bonus. 65% bonus. I did kill 2 people. I'm doing 100% more, 95% more damage. Oh, bloody hell.
Roderick sent them to get the horses.
Mm-hmm.
Flee. Can't let him.
Why are we fighting still? Search done time for these 2 people. Alright. I mean, the horses are right here. They did not get at the horses. Apparently, I cannot also use detective mode for some reason.
I see no Drukos along the road. They must be guarding it. Roderick was right. We can't flee. We'll manage.
No you won't.
Bloody gods, what was that?
Roderick trying to escape.
Hurry with those crates. But be careful if you drop any.
Uh-huh.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him. I'm a hard nut to crack.
Fight a witcher.
Bloody hell. Holy shit, okay, I'm taking damage here. Hey, you freaking arbalist, get out of here. Screw you and your arbalist kind. Hate him. Come on. Goodbye. And now you. You just... Oh, he just fell down. Alright.
Mercy, mercy. I did no wrong.
Really?
Kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where are they? They're looking for a hostage.
Where's the hostage? The woman.
What? What do you mean?
No woman?
I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
He doesn't know. Where are they?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course.
Oh.
She convinced me to let them in.
And
Okay.
a pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor.
Top floor, of course.
What will become of me?
He's a bad guy. I'll help you.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
We'll keep you alive for trial.
I thank you.
Oh, don't thank me yet. Note. Amme. What the hell is Amme? Probably not even a good sword. Oh no, it is. Well, it's one better. My sword will become better than that. Not to worry. Why can I not? Oh, I can. Now I can use reductive mode apparently. Bro, this is so weird that I just cannot use deductive mode for whatever reason. But then if I go here, now I can.
What is happening? How many? They're too many. You cannot stop them. Light the barricade. Quick now. Here's one. Kill the shitleister.
Ironborg. Oh wow, he's nice and on fire. Yeah? Bro! Big but slow. You know I kill monsters for a living, right? If you're monsters, kinda gives me like a nice advantage. I mean, it's kinda working, he's losing a lot of men. Yo, screw the guard dogs, man. Dogs are horrible. Goodbye. Let me loot them! Game, I want to loot. How's that going for you, eh? Alright, the frontal assault is working. I'm taking out everyone back here.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The Ten Harlots got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Are you the Cintron? Oh, what is... Oh, the vampire is here. Well, goodbye to you. Yes, hello, Beast of Claire and him. Why are you both here, by the way? Told you not to come.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything.
Yes, yes, they shall pay and all that. I don't know still why I can't use reductive mode, but whatever. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty damn OP. And these guys are much more OP than I am. Holy shit. Yeah, we're just cutting them all down, eh? Up, they're all freaking dead.
See you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So,
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renner?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to stop two vampires, really. The tower, top floor. That's where we're going. Yeah, they made short work of these people. Uh-huh, really? Yeah, goodbye. This is her, I suppose. What's the problem with you? No problem? Okay, no problem. Oh, she's jumping out! What the hell?
Rena,
Oh, this is Rena. Oh, I see.
are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
She's trying to make you kill
I
them.
didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
So Rena is behind the killings as well. She's making them kill you. Wow. Okay, betrayal time.
Now
Please
we
explain.
need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
This is her.
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Isn't this
Then
Sienna?
speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell.
Mm-hmm.
And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
You lied to that laugh. I'll say it.
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Deadloff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
The kidnapping was a farce. Yeah.
Never was any abduction. She faked it to be able to control you, manipulate you.
You lie! He seeks to turn us against each other.
Let him speak.
Blackmailers? Pure fiction. She planned everything. You killed all those men at her behest.
That is impossible.
The paper, the wine.
Sorry,
Come on.
Deadloff. She used you. Part of her plan.
We have evidence. Confess. Just confess. Finish it off. No.
You will come to Teshumudna and explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
I mean, how is she gonna
Just
come there?
fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
Oh yeah.
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
You gotta go meet the Duchess first.
After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
You need to meet the Duchess first.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
I don't trust you.
It truly does seem the best option.
I'll take you there then. How about that? Keep you locked up
Your
in a
Grace,
cell.
We must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your
We
Grace,
got her.
That
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it? You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
as you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time.
She has to go visit some her vampire boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend? I don't know.
Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
He's alive. Or to answer for being a dunce? Yeah.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What?
Just an arrow in her back.
What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Found the wine, he found the
Grace.
paper.
I know this vampire.
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps?
Maybe.
Is anyone else here a vampire?
Yeah, he is also. Can he raise his hand? No?
Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and...
Not a word.
Great, she's gonna refuse.
You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets, no more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Oh, great. $1,350 XP. Few days later.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
That's true. I don't get upset.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Oh, but
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
they don't pay me.
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
Yeah, I'm getting sent to jail, aren't I?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Yeah, I'm going to jail, aren't I? Yay! I need the...
demands she be punished.
Hmm.
Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt
I
so much
love the
blood.
armor.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
He does not wish to be found. We're working on it.
we're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works?
Nope.
The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour.
Well, they're not
You,
vampires.
Witcher, have had a week, the aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
We'll find him, summon your beagles then. Vampires and foxes game in general exhibit certain essential differences. Yeah, I'm gonna mansplain.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
That's a retort.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlaf, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Oh.
Your Grace! Vampires!
Oh, really?
Speak now!
Oh, he's here?
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Oh, he said this would
Damn
happen.
it.
Oh, yeah, that is a lot of vampires.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Oh, here comes the Bruxa.
Get her out of here.
I mean, it's just a Bruxa. Oh, come on. Bro, stop blocking, piece of shit. Stop this! Oh my god, this guy is dead. What? Sword's going right through her. Oh, that's one.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it?
Hmm.
Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
He doesn't believe it, but yeah.
Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Again, he doesn't care about these people.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, Speak with her, and he will spare the city.
He's already killed so many.
I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
You can't be harmed.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Alright.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Say I don't want to negotiate. How could I get Deta to reveal himself? Yeah.
How would I go about luring Detloff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen. One of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires. Among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Tusa is this unseen elder's territory.
Oh.
All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detloff will be forced to appear.
What do you want?
Unseen elder. How do we convince him to summon Detloff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is.
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Alright. And what's next?
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Detloff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detloff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detloff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
No, you'll have to kill him.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Consider freeing Sienna. Let's talk to Damien. Lean towards no nonsense. Oriana, find her. I think I should try and free her. We can bring her back.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Well, I did insult the Duchess, but you know. I mean, she deserved a bit of insulting at that point. Follow Regis or...
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
This is a lot of monsters, honestly. Give me a second. Running into the palace, that makes sense. We've got a new character entry. The Unseen Elder. Geralt was as intrigued as I was, and I imagine you shall be too. Learn higher vampire society is organized in a strict hierarchy based on age. The older a vampire, the greater his say in the matters, and the stricter the punishment for going against his will. One extremely elder vampire lived in Beauclair, in the cave where he had been deposited during the conjunction of the spears. Geralt and Regis decided they had to go see him to get his help in finding Detloff. The only problem was that the more ancient members of the vampiric race were not very, how to put this, amenable to company. This particular elder so deeply disliked visitors, Regis trembled at the very thought of having to disturb his peace. Geralt had a difficult decision to make. Should he risk a visit to the elder's domain or try and find Sienna? Alright, they're all running in. Oh, here comes a Gherkin.
Giving me no choice.
Why is my oh, he's killed him.
Lesser vampires would need a higher vampires calling commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Detloff sick them on the city?
I told you, Geralt, Care to come back?
Yeah, I'm looking around, buddy.
You must focus on Damien. Time's running out.
I want to loot as well. I mean, you know, you never got a chance to loot the city. There's all these people about. No, my Ducal Carmelengo. Hey, what the hell?
Not your lucky day.
Oh, it was a Brookster. I hate that attack, dude. Can we just like die or something? Every attack is a damn crit. I need to suck your soul into my sword, man. It's very important to me. Hey, don't burn me to death now. Where's my silver sword at? 40 of 90. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. You're all screaming. I get it.
Monster's still here.
Wow, okay. You know, if you want to get into monster slaying, I think the higher vampire would be a nice person.
Proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
We must hurry. Each moment's delay means another death.
Probably.
They broke formation, ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Alright, follow the blood. These are all knights.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's news to you.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Oh, that's... No, actually, I don't care to come back because there's a fucking Bruxa here. Bro, I see attack where I'm looking at. Geralt! You're terrible, Geralt. Okay, screw this. I'm killing this Alp then. Oh, screw your attack, bro. Oh my lord. It gets shit on. Oh, so annoying enemies. Don't shout at the vampire. I don't think he cares. Oh my lord. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh my god. And again.
Come on, come closer.
Yeah, I cut her, it does nothing. What? What am I even supposed to do then? If I can't even touch them when they're doing that attack. What, just as a avoid her at that time? Come on, reveal yourself, asshole. Behind, I mean, what the hell, bro?
Time to end this.
What? And again, disappeared. Thank you. Dead laugh. Holy freaking shit.
Time's running out.
Die, thank you. Oh my god, so annoying, man.
This is not the best time for chit-chat, Geralt.
Oh, we got another one, don't we?
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
Recognize the vampire. He's going across the night alone. I'm certain you will.
Alright.
You
Well.
killed it. Single-handedly.
Well, yeah.
That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
That's why you want a Witcher.
You came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Yeah, they'll all die.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Well, probably not. Got a different plan.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
And to the people? Yeah, folk are dying.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom.
As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
Alright.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, Regis.
Straight to the playroom. Ah,
Playrooms beyond this door.
why you change my mission? I'm going to the playroom. It was painfully clear the audience with the Duchess would not be a pleasant one, for Geralt and Regis had failed to establish Dettlaff's whereabouts, though not for lack of trying. Matters, alas, quickly took an even more tragic turn. When Geralt failed to deliver Sienna to the lovers betrayed, he fulfilled this threat and sent down upon Beauclair and its environs a plague of horrid beasts. The Witcher immediately resumed his efforts to find and confront Dettlaff. Alright, we're going to go. This is the playroom. Oh my god. Oh, you freaking killed it.
Locked. Of course. Regis. Rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Oh, it's gonna become smoke and open it, right? Well, there's no open window for you to... I guess smoke can just pass under the door.
Thanks.
At your service.
Great. Relax, bud.
Utter silence. No one here.
Knight of Long Fangs. What is this?
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
Alright. Up we go. Healing up as well. Very good.
A tin knight.
Armor, drugs for some reason are also here.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Okay. Silver sapphire ring.
Locked.
Could probably be hiding in there.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
I don't know, a door? A trap door? You know what I mean? That could be something.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute.
And
Nice
this.
tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Journal. Alright.
Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna, give me a drawing.
Sienna gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Oh.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
They quarreled.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs.
Oh.
Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth.
Oh.
She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labelled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables.
What is
Spent
that?
half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa. Proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait,
Oh.
Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
So that's what we needed, huh? His Grace the Duke expressed concern for his daughters.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
The Nilfgaardian is dreadful and they refuse to study.
I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Honorrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Ludda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbours to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Oh, great. Wow, it's pretty bad, eh? Enough of that.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Probably.
It's impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
The Land of a Thousand
Where's
Fables.
that book?
Locked in the cupboard, I'm guessing. Painting.
Well, a key tucked behind a picture.
Classic. A very classic way to hide stuff. There it is. Big old book.
Is it? Let's see.
Just open the damn lock. There's dashes on the side. What are you talking about? Oh, I guess it is actually locked.
Expecto ludum.
Oh, there's magic. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's interesting. Pretty powerful mage, I'm guessing. The Knight of Long Fangs. It's done. Is he not here?
Regis.
I guess it's just me.
Land of a Thousand Fables. Incredible.
Oh my. Alright. Very friendly animals.
Let's see where this road takes me.
The yellow brick road. Take you to Oz. Wolfentipper.
He's going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Wuppertinger? The hell? These are like deer with rabbits with antlers? It's kind of weird. Quite an area, eh? What if I go past the edges? Oh, I cannot. Okay. It's a physical wall. Is there a map? Nope, no map. Alright. We just go. Follow the yellow brick road, my friend. That doesn't sound very nice. Okay, you want me to go up? I'll go up.
Bloody hell, let him out.
Voices.
Gobbled up
Oh.
my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
Great. Hansel and Gretel. To 25 XP. Yep, Hansel and Gretel. And she's actually here.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Are we gonna fight her? But she's an illusion. It's a bit of bread. That is not a broom, okay. The Wicked Witch. Oh.
Show me what you got.
You know, my sword is made to deal with these kind of plants.
No, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Oh, you're so lucky, by the way. Every time I pull out my damn thing, you're already moving. There you go. Got your ass. Holy shit. Yo, stabilize! Stabilize, Geralt! Holy shit. Yo, screw a freaking panther? Bro, I keep taking damn hits. Oh, amazing. Yeah, eat shit, buddy. Wait, the broom is trying to hit me? I'll destroy your ass, broom. Okay, okay. No, I'll dodge, I'll dodge. Yeah, sucked your broom away. How do you like that? How much power I got? 44 extra out of 100. Not really very good, but the Wicked Witch is dead.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's.
No.
He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Who is inside? Anna? Nope. Actual boy.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not. Sienna? Is that you?
Is that a
It's been
real
years,
person?
Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans.
Oh.
So you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy.
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean. So he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh,
Great.
something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home. For instance.
Oh, she's pretty cruel, eh?
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the think for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo!
I mean, again, he's also an illusion.
Ah, alright. So why is it you're here?
Came to look for my lost childhood.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it?
Oh, you're still a criminal.
Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else.
And they all deserved it. Give me a second. I will have to go a little soon. End the episode.
Fine, Witcher.
I mean, of course you
I
accept.
your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
I'd rather not shake on it. Okay. Trick? No tricks? Okay, sure. That's a lot of questions, huh? This place, tell me about it.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes. Created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
I can handle them.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Bayron?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know.
I do. You know
my
that you're not an
parents
idiot,
disowned
an
me,
asshole.
They ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Oh, that's it.
You said they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And
That's
Dulac
pretty
had
bad.
no instructions to deny me food and abuse me.
Right.
I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
It's not an excuse for killing them.
Sorry, but that's no excuse.
I didn't tell you so you would pardon me. I was only hoping you would understand.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Yep.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was bad.
Was
Cruel, yeah.
That's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
No choice.
choice.
Yeah.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
And so what's with the beans?
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience.
Long
There are
tail?
2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
Yep,
As we
that's
shall
the
do,
one.
We can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Alright, I guess I'm leading. Can I please save the game?
Dogs can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
And she knows how everything is, I guess, because she used to live here. Or, you know what I mean. The Unseen Elder, right? We got a bestiary entry, a relict. Wicked Witch. Once upon a time, there was a Wicked Witch. Every day after supper, she'd drink a glass of freshly squeezed corpse juice. Carl Him, writer of children's fables. Though evil witches are often considered creatures born of the overreactive imaginations of fabulists and mythologists, cartoonish characters only a child would ever be frightened of, there are accounts of men who claim to have happened across one of these improbable beings. All these accounts agree that the witch not only did in fact eat men, but had mastered the cooking of humans to a fine art. They are said to be particularly fond of children's liver fried in butter and served in a saffron sauce, balsamic vinegar marinated fingers roasted to a golden crisp, and yes, even freshly squeezed corpse juice. It should be noted here that all the above mentioned witnesses who swore they saw such a wish were patients of the Elander Institute for the Mentally Ill. Thus, the veracity of the testimony is highly defraudable. Yes, well, I guess they were all crazy. Anyway, see you in the next one. It's getting interesting. We're in a different world.